Hello, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. This reading is meant to be timeless, so it shouldn't matter when I create or post this reading. I believe it matters when you found the reading. If it showed up on your homepage or you felt drawn to it, that's when you were supposed to see it. This is a general collective reading, so you need to use your intuition to know if this reading is for you or what parts of this reading are for you. This is not a personal reading. So we're going to start with this Earth Warriors Oracle to find out, to kick off this reading and find out what Spirit would like to tell you today. Okay, so we have, 19, which breaks down to 10. 10, again, is the end of a cycle, right? I say that all the time. And it's fitting because this card, I don't know, it's called Shakana, but it says time to cross the threshold, which is funny because I just did a reading the other day. I don't remember which one it was, but it was called Threshold. And it said you are on the brink of success. So I feel like for this reading, you know, you're crossing this threshold into this new cycle. And I'm assuming the new cycle is going to bring success. We'll find out more. This card is number 20. 20 breaks down to 2. 2 is one of my numbers for love, 2 and 6. And we have Star of Venus. So I don't really know the definition of this card. I'd have to look it up. But Venus is all about love. And this is number 2. So I feel like this threshold has to do with love, but let's try to get a little bit more. Is there anything more you can tell me about this situation or what this Venus card is? I'm assuming that has to do with love. You know, Venus is kind of like the planet of the rules, you know, the rules that I think. And we have number 42, which breaks down to 6. 6 is love, and it's called Kenini, and it says, in each other we find ourselves. So this threshold, I do believe this is love we're talking about here. Let me look at this picture. There's a lot going on in this picture. We have, it seems like there's somebody that has their third eye opened. We have like I think that's an eagle there or a hawk. There's like a baby, so it's like a new beginning. A lot of these people seem to have their third eye open here. There's moon phases. But the message here is in each other we find ourselves, which is funny. So I feel like we're talking about twin flames. It always comes back to twin flames, doesn't it? Because in each other we find ourselves. Well, twin flames, in the other person you find yourself because they're the other half of you. So, and this is number 6, 2. So I feel like this is, you are close to, just with these 3 cards, I feel like definitely with the 2 and the 6, this is love. And because of that one, the in each other we find ourselves, I don't know. If that were alone and we weren't talking about love or it didn't have the number 6, I might not go there with the twin flames. I might think, oh, we're just talking about just in general. In the world, you know, spiritual people like to say that we're all one or whatever. So that could be the message here, but I feel like we're talking about twin flames, and I feel like it says time to cross the threshold, going into a new cycle. So I feel like you are so close. We'll see if a 9 comes out, because 9 would mean you're not there yet. You're not at 10 yet. 10's the end of the cycle, and then you go into a new cycle. So you're definitely crossing the threshold soon with regard to twin flames. So that would probably mean twin flame union, but let's just keep pulling to find out what is going on here. Crazy, crazy. Let's use this Angels of Abundance deck. It's getting exciting. It feels like the energy's progressing, amping up. Not fast, you know, it's happening little by little. Day to day, it's not a huge leap, but I still feel like it is moving along. It is progressing, and I'm seeing twins come to union. I'm seeing it on like Facebook groups and this and that. More and more people talking about they're about to see their twin flame that they haven't seen in a long time, or they have come into union. There's definitely progress being made here. I feel like when you're manifesting, and also with the twin flame journey, it happens so slowly and so underneath the surface that it can feel like it's not happening. And it can make us doubt it. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Let me put this back in. Can I just get one card there? Thank you. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So you're going to be receiving abundance here, and it's okay. You need to feel worthy of this. It is safe for you to receive these blessings from the universe, because as you receive these blessings, you're going to be able to then take those and bless others. So even if we're talking a twin flame journey, they do say that two twins coming into union, I don't know if this is accurate or not, but a lot of people say it. So, you know, they say that two twins coming into union will send out these ripple effects, these, you know, the vibration of love will, you know, high vibrations will send ripple effects out to humanity, out to the earth, and help to raise the consciousness of the planet. So you got all these twins working on themselves right now, being light workers, spreading the light. So they're trying to help lift the vibrations by spreading the light, but also working on themselves. That lifts their own vibrations, which then lifts the vibrations of the planet. But also when they come into union, you know, that's going to make it very, very joyful for both twins. So that's going to be one way that you are open to receive these blessings, but then we'll share them. But also, you know, financially, if you receive financial abundance, maybe then you can take that and be able to help other people. So basically, you know, I don't know why there's so many people out there that make it seem like just because you're a light worker, you shouldn't charge, or, you know, and make you, they don't, you know, I don't know, maybe they're the same people that go off on rich people for having money. But I mean, first of all, if you're rich and you've earned it, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous when somebody's such a billionaire or something and never spend that money and they're hoarding it and could help people with it. Yeah, okay, I get it. But like for somebody who's just well-to-do, don't just be jealous. That person probably worked hard for that, number one. Number two, if you're a light worker, I think it's okay for you to receive blessings. And it's not, you know, I don't know where this false ideology came from that it's like money's bad. And, you know, yeah, there are people that can abuse it and get greedy, and that's not good. That's, you know, a low vibration. But just because you're somebody who has gifts and who came down to earth to help people doesn't mean you should have to suffer. So there's all these people out there, like on Facebook groups, I've noticed, that make these comments as if, oh, like they're shaming people who want to help people that expect something in return. And it's, you know, it's an energy exchange. If I'm still freaking human, I still have bills to pay, you know, I still, you know, want to live a good life too. So I don't think it's right for people to shame somebody, you know, if they're a light worker. Like here's this angel here and she's receiving blessings. It's okay. The universe wants us to be blessed. It's not just non-light workers that, you know, people that don't have psychic gifts or whatever gifts. It's not just those people that should be blessed. Like, where did this come from? I don't get it. But so it's safe for you to receive. You can receive. So even if you're a light worker, don't listen to those people. You know, I don't know what their deal is. If they're light workers and they want to give stuff away for free, good on them. Great. I'm not saying, you know, yeah, there are some people out there that maybe can't afford it. And, you know, I do give away free readings on TikTok too. I do both, you know, for the people that can't afford it. You know, if Spirit thinks they need it and can't afford it, Spirit will send them to me. And there's plenty of people out there that will do things for free. But to sit here and expect you to not charge anything or not try to make money because you're trying to do it full time, you know, if you're a billionaire and you can afford to go run around helping everybody for free, great. But not everybody's like that, you know. So I don't know where that came from, but this card is just reminding me of that and is telling me to, you know, that you should be open to receive these blessings, because then you're going to be this conduit. You're going to be able to take those blessings and then, you know, give to other people. So it's like if your cup is empty, you can't give to other people, you know? So if Spirit's sending you blessings, take them. because then you're going to be able to help more people. It's an energy exchange. Energy has to flow. Energy doesn't die if you just try to stop energy. Like, come on, no. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this situation? Let's use this Tanis Lenormand deck. What else do we need to know about this reading and what's coming in for the person watching? Okay, so there's mountains here. There's mountains you must climb. There are challenges to get over. But, or maybe this is stating that you've had them to climb, but you're at the threshold. You're almost near the top here of this mountain. That might also be an encouragement to get out in nature as well. But I think when I look in that card, I just see mountains, but I see 8. It's number 21 up here, which would break down to 3, but also down here we have 8. 8 is abundance. So once you get to the top of that threshold, to the top of that mountain, your abundance is going to come in. Yes, you're manifesting this. This is 29. 29 breaks down to 11. You are manifesting this. So whether you know it or not, you are manifesting something, some blessings to come in. You're about to receive your blessings. So you have to, letting you know it is safe to receive. You're about to cross that threshold. Now this is probably with love, with your twin flame. It could be money too, but it is safe. It's getting close to time where it's going to be safe for you. It might not be right in this very second. So I always say with the twin flame, let them come in and prove to you they've changed. And if it seems like they haven't, then keep your boundaries up, keep walking away, keep pulling your energy back. But if they've changed, if they're coming at you differently, then it's time to receive your blessings. You've made it past that threshold, but this says time to cross the threshold. So you're very close. Now, I don't know what close is. With spirits, their time frame seems to be different than ours. They make it seem like it's going to happen tomorrow, but then time goes on and it doesn't happen. So look at this. We have 2 7s that came out here. Yeah, you're about to go into a new lucky cycle. This card here is number 23, which breaks down to 5, plus we have 7. We have 5 up here and 7 down here. So you're about to go, things are about to change. You're about to go into a new lucky cycle. This is number 34, which also breaks down to 7. And there's a king in the bottom corner here. So you're about to be leveled up big time here into a new lucky cycle. You have these sugar cubes that these mice are snacking on. So it's about to get sweet. And we got this one mouse that's kind of drinking out of this water. So you're going to be able to get in touch with your emotions here. With this new lucky cycle, it's going to be very emotionally happy and lucky. Wow, you guys, this is so cool. I'm really honored to be the one to bring you these messages and to watch this unfold. I can't wait till it actually happens in the physical so you guys can come back and tell me. And I know, like I said, it says it's time to cross the threshold, but keep in mind, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, that could still be months away, maybe even within the next year, maybe. These readings do make, you know, when you get a reading, it definitely makes you feel like, I know, because I felt this way. It makes you feel like it's going to happen tomorrow. Like it's time. Oh, like today? No, not necessarily. Their concept of time is a little different than ours. But they're just letting you know, they're trying to really get you prepared. And I know it might feel like, okay, I'm prepared. I get it. But maybe you're not. Maybe you think you are, but maybe if it actually came, you'd be like, whoa, I don't know about this. So they're just continuing to give you these messages to continue to really get you prepared. Like I said, I think this is you crossing this threshold with your twin flame, with love. You climbing that mountain. It's been a hard climb, but you're close to the top. Once you get to the top, it's all downhill from there. You're going to get your blessings. You're manifesting this. And you're about to go, and these things are definitely about to change. You're about to go into a new lucky cycle. We have several 7s here and an 8. 2 7s and an 8. And 5s. So big changes, luck, and abundance. I think in this case, it's abundance of love. So be open to receive. Get ready to receive. Don't feel bad about receiving. It's safe for you to receive. Those are the messages for this part of the reading. I want to go into a bonus extended reading right now, but before I tell you about that, make sure you're following me, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to make sure you get the videos so that you get this pep talk from Spirit, you get this motivation, you get whatever details they need to bring you. This is very important. This is a very important journey. That's why they're like harping on it and they're making me talk about a lot of the same things every day because, you know, that's what's going on. That's what's important. Give the video a like and share. That will help me get this message out to people. People need to hear this. They need to know that this is coming. So please help. It's not going to make you claim the reading just by liking it or anything like that. And, you know, definitely let me know down below in the comment section if you think this is for you. Are you a twin flame? You know, what's been going on with you? Has it been hard? Do you feel this inner knowing that you're on the shift, that you're about to go into some kind of shift at the threshold? Let me know about down below. Right down below, it is safe for me to receive. That is a nice affirmation. It is safe for me to receive. And if you want a personal reading, if you're not sure if this is for you or not, if you're, you know, if you're not sure, or if you have any other question, if you want a personal reading, you can get it from me on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. That's the only place you can order a reading from me. If anybody ever tries to get you to pay them in any other way, that's not me, okay? But if you want to watch the extended, we're going to get into it. We're going to go now into the second part of the reading. I call it the bonus extended reading, where we get a lot more details. We find out, is this going to come in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Because, you know, it says you're on the threshold. But like I said, Spirit, about to could still be a year from now. So I want to find out, is it the next 6 months to the year or sooner for whoever's watching? We'll get some charms maybe. We might get some manifestation cards, some advice cards, because we do see that you're manifesting this. Maybe there's other things you can do to help this come in faster or better without less strife, maybe even. So we get a lot more details in the extended. It's definitely worth it. It's only $5.55. And that's not just access to this one reading. That's actually access to all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point and all the readings that I do going forward for the bonus extended category. So it's a lot of information. It's very valuable information. So it's a really great investment. Plus it supports the channel. So if you want to watch the extended, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. You don't have to keep doing it monthly if you don't want to, although I do truly appreciate you guys so much who do stay monthly, because that's what helps support this channel. That's what's going to help me keep doing these readings, but you can cancel at any time, so you don't have to. But I truly, truly appreciate all the support, all the likes, shares, comments, reading purchases, Patreon purchases. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And, you know, it's just one more thing that's going to help me help others as well. So great charity to do as well. So we're in this together, right? We're all one. We're in this together. So I appreciate you in helping me to get out there and try and fulfill my mission. So, all right. So I'm going to go now to the extended. We're going to find out a lot more details that might help you with this situation. Find out a lot more and find out what you can do to help. I will meet you there.